Good morning, Year 8. Mrs. Harrell here. Your first task is to look at the retrieval questions and fill in the answers to these questions on the sheet provided. Question 1. What is vocal pitch? Question 2. What does vocal pitch tell the audience about a character? When answering the questions, try to write in full sentences using appropriate terminology. For help, look at your knowledge organizer. Your teacher will pause the video here for you to answer your questions. You have 1 minute to complete this task. Don't forget to write today's date on the corner of your sheet. And here are the answers. Please write the correct answers in the spaces provided. Number 1. Vocal pitch is how high or low you speak. Number 2. Pitch is used to show a character's age, gender, or mood. Once you've written the correct answers, please stick your sheets in the front of your books. What and why? What? Experiment using different accents to show where a character is from and what their status is like. Why? Explore how to use received pronunciation accent to help broaden your ability to play different characters from different backgrounds. Accent. Can anyone tell me the difference between accent and dialect? Have a think about it. Your teacher will pause the video here to take in some answers. An accent becomes a dialect because of the differences between people speaking from a particular place. For example, everyone in England has an English accent, whereas people from the East End have a Cockney dialect and people from Essex have a Towie dialect. This lesson, we will be focusing on the RP accent, or received pronunciation. Received pronunciation. This accent sounds very posh. Your voice must be clipped and you must pronounce every word properly. Top tips. Over-enunciate your words, pronounce your T's properly, and emphasize some of the words. I would now like you to copy the title and the top tips into your books. Don't forget to write today's date and the title and underline them. You're now going to watch a short video which explains received pronunciation in more detail. Your teacher can find the link to this video in the description on YouTube. We're now going to have a go at speaking the following lines of dialogue using received pronunciation. I will say the line of dialogue and then there will be a pause in which you will repeat the line of dialogue back as a class. I'm terribly hungry, darling. Paul thought he saw the autumn leaves falling. Whatever shall we do, Jeremy? Practice saying these sentences to the person sitting next to you. We're now going to have a go at using received pronunciation with the following script. Hello, darling. It's delightful to see you. How the devil are you? I am tremendous. And how are you? Oh, I am absolutely fantastic. Would you like some tea? That would be fantastic. Would you like any milk and sugar? Why, yes, just a dash of milk and 2 lumps of sugar, please. Oh, fiddlesticks! I have forgot to bring in spoons. I'm terribly sorry. Now have a go with your partner. Remember to have fun, pronounce the T's, elongate or stretch out those words, and make sure that you have the accents of the vowels at the front of your voice. Your teacher will give you 10 minutes to have a go at this in pairs. I'm not expecting you to be perfect the first time round. Keep having a go and remember to look back at the top tips for help. Your teacher will pause the video here for you to rehearse your script in pairs. Now that you've rehearsed your scenes, you're going to be performing and receiving feedback from your peers. When responding to feedback, it's vital that you're helping to improve your skills in drama. Use the sentences to help you with your feedback. I liked the way that I thought the group were very successful in the use of. It would be better if the group was able to. Remember the success criteria: accent, projection, enunciation, and clarity. Thank you, Year 8. I hope you've enjoyed exploring received pronunciation. I'm now going to explain your homework, which you can find on Show My Homework or Satchel 1. Your task: write a short script using one of the following titles: The End of the World, Entering a Secret World, or The Crazy Dentist. Your script should have at least 3 scenes, one side of A4, with character names in the margin, scene description, and stage directions, which show a range of vocal skills such as pitch, pace, tone, accent, and emphasis. So that's 3 sides in total. Your story should have a clear beginning, middle, and end. And you can find this information on Show My Homework when you need help. Here's an example, titled The End of the World. Scene description: John and Jane are sitting at a news desk. There is spotlight which is angled at them. A projected screen displaying breaking news behind them. John: stage directions, which you can see are in brackets and explain how John is to speak the lines. Calm tone: Welcome to BBC News. Today we have an important message. Jane, over to you. So, when you're writing your script, you need to have a clear scene description, which explains how the scene looks, stage directions, which explain how you want your actors to deliver the lines, and the characters' names need to be in the margin. This homework is due on Thursday, the 8th of October. You should upload your homework onto Show My Homework, or you can email it to Mrs. Weatherhall. If you have any questions, please email myself, nicola.harrell@clf.uk, or Mrs. Weatherhall, claire.weatherhall@clf.uk. Thank you very much and goodbye.